forever.
Do you want some toast, Mum?
Maybe later. What about you, love?
I'm right.
He's my hero, aren't you?
I'm just glad you're both safe. You've had a lucky escape, you know.
The only ones who had a lucky escape are those two young tearaways. I thought he was going to kill one of them. It was only me getting between them that saved him. Not that I'd have shed any tears.
It's just a shame they got away.
They won't try that again in a hurry, I can tell you.
But you did get a good look at them.
Well, yes.
Only I've been thinking we should really report it.
But they didn't manage to steal anything.
That's not the point. It's still an attempted mugging.
The police won't be interested. I'm sure it's commonplace around there.
And it'll go on being commonplace unless people report it. I mean, you can't blame the police for not doing anything about this kind of thing unless they know about it.
Oh, I'm sure you've got a point. But it's really upsetting for everyone having to drag it all up again. And I know our Anthony seems all right, but he was shaking like a leaf after they'd run off.
You'll be fine telling the police exactly what happened, won't you, love?
What's this?
I was just saying we need to go down to the police station, report those lads who tried to rob you in.
No. I mean, why? It was none.
It wasn't what I'd call nothing. I mean, what if you hadn't been there? Anything could have happened.
And you really think the police can catch them?
Well, they won't if you don't report it.
A couple of years ago, I might have agreed with you. But now the papers are full of young tearaways thumbing their noses at decent people. And there's not a thing the police can do about it, even if they catch them.
But what if someone else is a victim?
That's what I'm saying. Us reporting it won't make a blind bit of difference. In my day, the local bobby would have given them a quick kick up the backside, and that'd have been the end of it. Now, if you lay your hand on a child, you're up in court.
You've got to go through the proper channels, that's all. I mean, what do you think, Aunt? We can't let them get away with it, can we?
I don't want to go see the police. I'll miss school.
Now, there's something I thought I'd never hear. You worried about missing school?
But it's footy first period.
You might get put up for a commendation for saving you in like that.
And I didn't do for that. I just hate bullies.
Glad to hear it. If there's one thing I've learned in this family over the past 6 months is you can't let bullies off the hook. Isn't that right?
Suppose.
So, no more arguing from either of you. We're going to report
Probably
it.
too busy solving proper crimes.
And you don't think someone trying to mug you is a proper crime?
Oh, don't let's go through all that again.
Can't we go home?
Once I've spoken to someone, it'll only take a few minutes.
Isn't that the girl from your school?
She was.
What do you mean was? You make it sound like she's
Are you
dead.
okay, love? You've hardly touched that tea.
I'm fine.
Well, if you're worried about last night, don't be. The police will get those two lads eventually. That sort always get the comeuppance.
Right. I'm ready for the off.
You're not going back to that flat, are you?
Well, I can't stay here indefinitely,
Sure.
can I? Positive.
In that case, I'll borrow Steve's car and drive you around.
I'll be all right on the bus.
Do you want to come?
Okay.
You'll keep your eye on me, won't you? You to be done up soon. Anyway, it's only temporary.
I'm really not happy about you coming back here.
I've told you, Diane, I'll be fine.
I'm not so sure.
The place we lived in after you were born wasn't much different to this. Mind you, in those days, people took pride in where they lived.
Much evidence of that here. Right, this time no arguments. You're coming home with us. Tried talking to Steve earlier about Jan.
You're still playing on that, are you?
Yeah?
I think you played on it long enough, son.
All right, can I not just finish this?
All right, 10 more minutes, eh? But it's bath before bed tonight.
Why won't you talk about what happened with her and Steve?
Because I've got more important things on my mind, okay?
More important than something like that happening to your son.
Well, as it goes, yeah. How about me being suspect number one for the Clough girl going missing, presumed dead?
The police haven't said she's definitely dead, or that you're suspect number one.
The girl's been missing for 4 months. They know she's dead. They just haven't said it in public. And if they think that she's dead, they're going to be going all out to find someone with a motive, which is why the finger points at me, okay? Because I hit her, didn't I? Because she was making our Anthony's life a misery. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I must have killed her.
No. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it.
That's you.
It wasn't me. It was someone.
Nervous, aren't you?
Yeah, what do you expect sneaking out the back like that?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I got the bricks you want for the barbecue.
Yeah, well, you've woke our aunt up now.
Such a panic just because the police have asked you a few questions. Marty, if there was anything, you'd tell me, right?
I've got nothing to hide from you or anyone. Anthony, come on, you're gonna miss your breakfast. I don't know why you're bothering to do so many shifts and all.
My holiday.
Iron Napa is a dim and distant dream, Adele.
Yeah, but Cornwall isn't.
Cornwall?
Debbie at the garage suggested it. She said loads of young people hit the coast at this time of year. I reckon it'll be a scream. We've booked the caravan, paid for the holiday. Yes, I'm going. No, you can't stop me. End of, full stop, debate closed.
Aye, well, you please yourself. You go away in your caravan, and you come back in one and all, because you won't be living here.
That stupid threat never worked last time, and it's not going to work now.
Well, maybe it's not a threat.
Diana never see me on the streets.
Diane will put her foot down, same as me.
Look, I've worked my head off for my exams. I've hardly been out at all. What's your problem?
You are.
Why are you being so horrible?
Because I am sick and tired of you constantly questioning everything I say. Because I hate me job. Because I get no respect there or here. But I've got to go out and get on with it because someone's got to pay for your ungrateful ways.
You've never been in a mood for this long? What's going on, Dad? I mean, I'm not a kid. I can take it.
I can do that.
Is it because of the police?
No, that's just routine.
Well, why have you been talking to a solicitor then?
Better safe than sorry.